The fuck? Hello everybody and welcome to a pickups video. I apologize for not being able to do my pickups in my game room so you guys could see all my games behind me. But I kind of have to do this style because I did get a comment, thanks a lot for the support to that person that commented. But they wanted to see me do pickups in my game room, but I just have terrible lighting. It's very awful. It's so dark you can't even see the games, and I really want to show the games in full detail. But yeah, I found a few things, but you know what? Craigslist has been awful. I haven't got no Craigslist deals at all for a while now. I knew I had really great luck starting at this year. My luck was like all the way up here. It was clear up to the heavens. That when 2013 came along, I was getting like box Pikachus there, the 64 systems, the Pikachu 64 system. I got 2 in the box. I was getting this, that. I found a Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut. I found a Splatterhouse 2 and Knuckles Chaotix in the box, and then a ton of other Genesis and Sega CD stuff and 32X stuff. I was finding bundles there left and right. I was finding like really good games left and right. And now my luck, it was from here. Now it went right down here. It hit rock bottom now. It's all been overpriced stuff now. I went to 4 Craigslist deals this week, 4 of them, and they were all bust. I told you one of them in one of my videos recently about how the guy contacted me on Craigslist through my wanted ad, and he won like $130 for a few Super Nintendo games. And the best games he had was Shadow Hearts for PS2 and the Street Fighter 2 not for resale cart. That was all he had. The rest of it was basic stuff, like Star Fox, Donkey Kong. But I don't want to repeat myself. But that one was $130. And he has even wanted to sell me like a busted ass Dark Cloud game that the disc was half busted on the PS2. The disc was shattered, and he still wanted to sell to me for $10. And that was fucking crazy. So that was one bad deal. Then another bad deal was this one guy. He does auction. He does storage bin auctions like you see on TV. Like the Storage Wars, that bullshit. Well, he did those, and you could tell he's not lying because in his backyard he has a dumpster he rented out, like full of furniture, beds, broken stuff, garbage. And that's usually what I've been seeing a lot in these people that bid on storage bins. They always get like a bunch of broken furniture and all kinds of garbage. It's not like on TV where they find like $5,000 in gold. They find this, that. They find like $1,000 antiques. I think the reality of it is garbage because people that are losing their locker and they just use it as like a trash bin. Just throw all their garbage there and run off. But yeah. So that guy, he had, and let me get on track now. He had a busted up Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 2 Atari 2600s. He had he had a PS3 even, a newer slim model PS3, but it was really shattered. He said, "Oh, I dropped it." Yeah, I'm sure it came like that in his locker. And he had a few games, like a few Atari games. They're all really dirty. Everything's covered in dirt. All the wires are tangled. The carts are really disgusting looking. The labels are all torn. It looks like fucking garbage. And he wanted $60 for all the stuff, and I said I definitely passed on that. So that was 2 I passed on. And then another guy, he had a not charcoal, but he had one of those clear black Nintendo 64s. With the matching controller and a couple common games. I showed the ad on Facebook, and he had he had no expansion pack. So without the expansion pack, that hurts the value, and I think he knows what's up. So he wanted like $65 for that, or best offer, and he claims that another guy offered him $55 for it, which I doubt. So I tried meeting up with him, but he didn't really want to do it, so I missed out on that deal. So I was 3 strikes. So yeah, basically these Craigslist ads have been pretty crappy. And then I got a call a couple days ago on my wanted ad on Craigslist. Somebody called me about an NES toaster, like those old Nintendo systems, and a Mario Duck Hunt cart and Mario 2. And they said, well, what will you offer me for? And I said, well, let me get back to you. Because I really didn't want to get it. And then they called me back and said, well, we looked on eBay and we looked at the prices that they're going for and we decided to keep it. So we're not going to sell it to you. So that's 4 deals. And actually, I really didn't want that deal. But it's all junk. It's all been bad deals. So let's get started on my pickups. I just had to say that. I'm a little frustrated. Hopefully my luck starts out like the beginning of 2013 where my luck was like all the way up here. I mean, So I haven't been finding anything on Craigslist. Craigslist has been dead right now. But anyhow, here's what I got. My pickups finally. So enough of the stories. Let's move on. I went to the pawn shop. I got Alice in Wonderland for the Game Boy. I actually didn't think this game would be worth anything, but it's actually pretty uncommon. I think it's like like a $10 game. So yeah, so I paid like well, I'll tell you. And then I got this with it. I got Pokemon Black, which hell yeah, this game's fucking awesome. Complete. Let's see here. See, complete in beautiful shape. So I got these two for $10. That's a really awesome deal, I think. So let me have it for $10. That's a good deal at that pawn shop. And I went to the Ark, and this is all they had. They never get games at the Ark. If you ever pay attention to my videos, how often do you see me say that, oh, I got something from the Ark? And no, not very often anymore. But I got this at the Ark for $4. Let's see if I can see it. Yep. Life Signs Surgical Unit, which is a lot like the... Is it called Traumas something? I know Atlas. Atlas has a series of anime-ish games that are involving surgeries and surgeons. And this reminds me of that Trauma Center, is it? By Atlas, but it's not. It's pretty cool, though. I'm actually having a hard time playing this. But yeah. Pretty cool. It's alright. So yeah, I just got it for the hell of it, unfortunately. But you know, $4 wasn't too bad. Some junk change right there. So yeah. Okay, then I went to the local game store, Game Force. I found Power Blade, which I know Power Blade 2 is worth like a lot of freaking money. But I got the first one, and it's a pretty awesome game. You're basically, it kind of reminds me of Contra a little. But instead of a gun, you have a boomerang. It's pretty awesome. I only paid $5 for that bitch. Focus. Right there, $5.49. Awesome deal. I think this is like a $10 game, a $15 game around there. Pretty cool. Even though the cover art looks kind of corny, like, you know, really 80s-ish. It got 80s flair right there. I like that. And I got in the discount bin $2 Morrowind Platinum Hits. In good shape, missing the manual. Hence why they had it in the discount bin. And actually, upon second look, I didn't even notice it, but check this out. This isn't the Platinum Hits version. This is the Game of the Year edition. That must bring up the value a little. Score. I thought, wow, this is awesome now. Well, that really changes things now. So I got these two for $8. Can't go wrong. Nope. Alright, moving along. Okay, here's the big score. I got all this right here for $25 with tax, so $26. I had to talk to the lady. I like how this is a new antique store. It just opened last week, and I just went in there. So they actually had games there, and I had no idea this place existed. And so good thing I got there before they started pricing stuff, because they didn't price these games. And nobody's heard of this place yet, so I managed to get first dibs before all the resellers and, you know, game people came and took everything, all the sharks and all that. So I got Buster Bust Loose Looney Tunes. Pretty cool. I got Automobile Lamborghini. And these carts are all in really nice shape. Pilot Wing 64. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire, Star Fox 64, GoldenEye. I've been finding GoldenEye left and right. Oh, the big thing. This is the awesome thing. Zelda Majora's Mask. This is not the hologram cover. This ain't the collector's edition. But you know what? I have never seen the I always see the 3D cover version. I have like 5 copies of that one. But this is the first time I ever got one that had no 3D cover, excuse me. And I actually have the box and manual for the plain version. So I'm going to put that in the box, you know. Take out the collector's edition out of the box when I have, and I'll have a more true to the source copy. Very awesome. We got Super Mario 64. Super Mario, oh wait, why did I say Super Mario? Mario Kart 64. Or should I say Mario Kart? So yeah, those 2 Mario games. And the Zelda, I paid $26, so that was a really good deal. And the lady, when she was looking at the prices of each game, when she actually looked on eBay on her computer, and she said, "I'm looking at Nintendo games, and this one's like $4. So would you go $3 a game?" And I said, "Well, why don't we just do $20 for everything?" And she said, "Okay, make it 25, and you have a deal." And I said, "Fine, 25." But yeah, she was just looking at any random game on eBay, and it said, "Thank God, $4," and it didn't say like $100 or $200. But she was not looking them up right, so yeah. But she said that they have a lot more games. That gets me a little excited, but now she said that she's going to have to go through and sort them and price them accordingly. So she's going to look on eBay and ask what they're worth. So goddamn, that doesn't help me out a bit. And what the hell? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Meow. 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 Oh, you're no fun. So yeah, so basically, when they start sorting through more of those Nintendo games, they're just going to price them exactly at eBay. So this Mario Kart will be $20. Fucking Mario is going to be $20. Zelda is going to be $30. GoldenEye is going to be $15. 15. 10. 10. 5. 5. And so you can see how much more money that's going to be for me now. So that's not cool. You know, in these antique shops, sometimes they do want full retail for the games. But man, I got so freaking lucky I beat them to it before they priced them. Or I wouldn't have got those games for $25. I would have been paying out the ass. But anyhow, that's my pickups. Let me know what you guys think. And my cat's just going to be licking itself. Oh yeah. You like the way that tastes, huh? Okay. So as I always say, keep it retro, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I find some more Nintendo games. And yeah, see you guys later.